You best be picking your crew.
The dream's gonna die. PYW, he has a hard game on his hands, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on the Shaman to secure those kills onto the Weaver down the line.
Mid lane already.
Without merit.
He gets in comparison to the 17-3 of the Wraith King. And so far, it's been a pretty decent enough time for Afterlife on this Enigma.
Radiant structure.
Yeah, he's controlling the lane well. I think props to play he's not actually driving too far behind, although down bot.
Yes, Monaco does drop. Now they want Dream. Sakuchi up in a second. He's not going to get it off in time, but it won't matter. They don't have the follow-up control yet. PYW, he did avoid going for the shackles until it looks like level 4. Meanwhile, mid lane, no one. He's going to have some help there from Immersion. Why? Orb going to fly through. He does have the Icarus dive and he'll be able to get away. Meanwhile, Poyo, he's going to cop a fair bit of damage from Afterlife. As Afterlife knows he has the help around if he needs it. And Poyo, he ran back in. He wanted the CS, but Immersion is going to look to cut him off now. They have the charge up, they'll connect it, and Poyo.
For the side of Vici, it does even out. 2-2. They still hold a less than 1k lead coming out, but they are getting charged right now.
PYW is, but look at Ori. He's just going to jump right in and just take Seneko as a gift. Immersion going to show up, but it's all too late. You've got the Dream Call there on no one.
They are trying to pump that aggression top. They do get the charge off.
Poyo, he's still level 5. He does not have Reincarnate, so it's going to be a very tough time for the Wraith King. He gets taken down.
11, but this Weaver has not been punished at all.
Same thing we saw last series around. Old 11 going to pop the epicenter into the Burrow Strike, and they'll get Seneko. Not getting bashed by Roshan, luckily. Ori is in big trouble. He has a DD rune active, but it's not going to save him from this scenario. PYW, however, might be able to, but no. No one making sure they get the kill. Start the push. They'll force the cliff out. Poyo, he's going to be the one to rotate. He does have Reincarnation, but look how fast he's dying. He's going to go after Seneko. Seneko actually the one going down first, it looks like. The Skeleton's just going to chase him down while Dream tries to take care of Poyo. Epicenter, Old 11 channeling it up right onto no one. They knew exactly where he was. He's still going to survive though. The overweight into the Dream Coil. Ori coming in, the Black Hole is there by Afterlife, locking them both down, but nobody's going to die. Ori's not done yet. Onto Afterlife they go. They want the Enigma, but no, they back off now. Seneko showing his face. Vici Gaming being very, very cautious here as they charge in again. Gambit, they do not care, but there's your egg being committed. Now Old 11 jumps in. He gets the stun. He secures one. Seneko, he'll be the second. And Vici Gaming, their patience does eventually pay off.
You're also starting to play aggressive here.
Well, I love this smoke. They weren't expected either, considering the egg is down, but now the Burrow Strike in. They've caught out the pocket, no one. Gonna get bursted down. They hex onto Immersion. Do they have enough lockdown? Yeah, they definitely do. The shackles out by PYW. B-Way is gonna be successful. Immersion charges in mid lane onto the Shaman. They want PYW. He'll hex up Dream, but it will not matter. Bit of a wraparound. Vici, they've been spotted. Immersion sees them. He charges in. Hex will cancel. Ori still playing around. Does dive in now. Into 2. So Seneko going to be targeted. He's going to be fine. However, Old 11 may not be. He does go down. A 1-for-1 so far, but looking much better for Monaco Gambit as Immersion looks to go back in. March cancelled, however. Dream. Let's go to the high ground yet.
They're going to be perfectly fine taking these trades. They might want to apply more pressure on towers though.
Top lane, Epicenter was committed by Old 11, but now the charge is going to come in from Immersion into the Nether Strike, and Afterlife, he has Black Hole if he needs it, but he does not.
Objectives to take although. 11,
oh, he misses the Burrow Strike. No one was quick with the Yule Scepter still. There goes the egg. That's a big, big egg out. They're trying to focus it down. Immersion is going to be able to take it, and now they might be able to take the team fight. Still Vici looking to fight themselves. Will move in onto the Spirit Breaker, and even the Enigma. They have the control. PYW, who drops the Dream, who has a double kill. In fact, he looked like he wanted to turn back around, but now no one is going to make his presence known and goes for the coil immediately. Epicenter going to be channeled. Does cancel. Still alive. He has the Yule Scepter defensively to be used, but he does not use it in time. This map is maybe they go top. Old 11, he's being charged again. Immersion, getting the dust off, into the Nether Strike, into the Malefice. Old 11 gets Burrow Strike out in time. The Sunray going to heal him up, but it's just not going to be enough. They're still going to go in and fight though. Now Vici trying to go up the high ground, but Seneko going to block the way. Still they'll move in with Poyo, with the Hex out. But there's your borrowed time. Now the Shackle's there from PYW, and they're going to be able to find a secondary hero kill on Vici Gaming. Now there's Poyo, he has started baiting. Green, gonna get started. Poyo, gonna go for the man fight. Now the Burrow Strike in, they found the Weaver, but Dream is still gonna be just fine. He has the SLY up, so the stunts don't last that long. And now Seneko, Borrow Time is there in time. Dream Call is on 4 to boot. So they're locking them down, not allowing him out of emergency. Just gonna charge right in. There's your egg out. That should force them back on the side of Gambit. An Immersion will take the death for the team. Vici Gaming runs up in T1,
middle tower.
easily securing with Poyo.
Wait for that next egg to be up and running. They do maintain that 2K lead that they've held for pretty much the entire game. Gambit, they're the ones under pressure here.
Or he's in big trouble. He's got some Astral Step charges, but Immersion is bashing away. He's going to walk towards the left. And that'll be enough. Immersion didn't have the Nether Strike to commit. However, mid lane, who have they found? It's going to be the Sand King, Old 11. Corio will scout this out. I believe they will have to fight. DY going to move in along with the rest of the team and charge back. Immersion, he wants Ori. Simulate going to be there. Aetherum going to lock down the Abaddon into Poyo's hands. He's going to try and burst down Seneko immediately. Borrow Time is going to be out. Afterlife right behind him. Poyo still going. Meanwhile to the right side, PYW does end up dying, and now no one. He's been caught with the phase shift. Is there a time? Ori trying to stick around, does get the kill. It's a 2 for 2 so far. But Vici, they have the upper hand now. They want to move in, but Afterlife pulls there with the black hole, but it's going to be cancelled off with the Yule Scepter from Old 11 into the Enigma now. That'll be Afterlife dead. They even found Immersion.
Potentially 3 lives coming out here for Coelho, but that should just go to Ori. Is ready, and he has the Ags up on the Void Spirit now. So you've got the alien sides and it's massive.
Not from Immersion.
Bottom tower be under attack.
No one.
Radiant's top tower be under attack.
Bots him. The round. Moves up into the Aether Remnant. Do they have enough control? Though the phase shift was there in time. And Immersion, he took the Aether Remnant. Now the Dream Corner is there. No one gonna turn around onto PYW. Afterlife shows up as well. Ori, he's still gonna try and find, but he's gonna lose the Aegis. Poyo gonna try and chase down Immersion. They get the stuns out, but that status resist is just so darn high. He will eventually die to the urn. And they even down the Abaddon. Seneko will die, or he does take the kill. Vici, they want to try and get a surprise reveal with this blink count. They'll go straight onto Dream. PYW there with the Hex, but there's your charge out. Immersion making sure he's safe. BKB committed. Dream is not going to die. He'll go right for the egg, bursting that down. DY, he's gone. And so is PYW. Down the black hole out. Afterlife holding down Dream. And that means they are probably going to melt. They'll lose Afterlife, but doesn't matter. Ori's dead. Poyo, he's trying to fight, but he's going to lose his first life. Looks like they might let him get away.
No one. He's saving up for the E-Blade now on the puck. And once he has that, there's going to be a way to disarm Poyo in the middle of these fights.
You're not wrong there, John. Poyo gets a stun on onto Immersion. Old 11, he has the follow-on. Green, he's going to show up. The Weaver with the Ice Guardian now, feeling very confident. No one there as well with the 2-man Green Coil. That's Old 11 dead. Poyo, he's going to try and fight this one out, but it's not looking great for him. Dream is going to back after the BKB. No risks to be taken here by Gambit.
Maybe you want to wait out for the 15 on PYW as well, but they are being
straight in onto Seneko. Borrow Time going to be there, however. He's going to survive the initial onslaught. Ori now, they're going to try and focus down the Shaman. Immersion, right in, gets PYW. A lot of control already gone. No one. Lincoln's going to block out the stun there from Poyo. Now the egg going to be committed. Gambit, they just want to get out of that egg range, and it looks like they're going to be just fine too. Nobody getting stunned up. But Ori, he found out the puck. No one. Being held down by the 8th of Remnant and the Sans. He's going to try and walk away. Dream call there now. Still, they have the Weaver back in. Dream, he needs a bit of help, but he's going to be able to Sakuchi Afterlife. Moving back in another big black hole. But where's your follow-up damage? There's none coming in yet. Immersion, charge there. Seneko and DY10. Poyo, he's going to lose his first line. But Afterlife going to be controlled up as Old 11 moves in with a big epicenter. It does get the Enigma. Drop, they got Afterlife. Old 11 going to TP right in with his BOTs, and that'll be the Enigma gone. Great setup from PYW, but Dream is here now to go right after that Shaman, and they're going to try and punch. They'll get one. Old 11 now, already committed that stop. It's going to die. Poyo, he's a bit surrounded, but he does have the Phoenix behind him, so they silence him up. Already going to jump in, but they've already lost DY. It's not looking like a great team fight for Vici, but Poyo, he's still going to try. Onto Seneko. Gambit seem to be very well aware that it might be up as well. They're trying to start a team fight. Dream coil out, they caught the big one. That's Ori, but he uses up through the Dream coil. Still the silencer's there as well. He tries to commit his own. The MTL DY, it's not going to be fast enough. They've lost Ori. That's a big one. Trying to strike it from Old 11. They'll get immersion. XL, Dream, still in that Sakuchi, he's going to be able to run away, and now Poyo feeling confident to keep fighting up against Dream. Time-lapse going to be committed. PYW having no more lockdown through the Lincolns. They almost burst down the first line, but not quite yet. Dream, he's going to move right back in, but the Burrow Strike from Old 11. Going to protect the reincarnation line. Now the hex out from PYW into the epicenter. That's going to be a lot of damage, but the phase shift going to allow no one to get out. Instead, however, they found Dream. The Weaver going to die for the first time this game. No one. Still trying to find his exit. But they have a Roshan to play around now. I think they can go right for it.
Radiant's top tower be under attack.
Does at least take down PYW. They'll go for more now. They've got the Sand King under their control with that Dream Coil just holding him down. Sunray is there from DY, but you haven't got the egg follow-up. Still Old 11 not tied yet. Surviving, but not for long. He also gets Old 11's courier. Vici, they have to fight, but how are they going to get in? Well, Dream Coil going to be there from no one to lock them down. DY forced to air gun, but it's not going to matter. Dream gets it down immediately. Still immersion, very low. Bounce the back off. Now the black hole just onto one Poyo. It's being locked down. Now 11 as well coming down from the hill sector. But Poyo, he's going to survive through all of it. He's just going to keep fighting. This Wraith King just seems unkillable right now.
Gambit will have to do something to stop us.
Buyback's being committed. They are committing all the way, but the stun does connect onto the Weaver Dream. He's forced the time lapse out. They really want to try and pick off Ori. They won't have the chance yet. It's Poyo is right back in. Meanwhile to the north, PYW being chased down, but he gets the hex off. They caught Dream. That's the big one. The Weaver can't afford to die right now. Dream, he's barely going to get away with his life intact. Immersion, meanwhile, jumping in onto PYW, making sure that pesky Shaman dies. But now he's been grabbed up by Ori and will die for his trouble.
Down for next minute 20, and they're going to go for it.
They're trying to Ori, silences out. Dream going to be a little bit cautious. Poyo, he gets a bash. Dream, he's not giving up yet though. With the silence out, still moving onto Ori, but he jumps the other way. Right back into the team fight, trying to juke and giant, but he's out of steps, and he's going to die. Still Old 11 now, coming in with a two-man Burrow Strike, trying to buy a bit more time for Poyo to get in range of Dream. But Dream, he takes a gem, he makes a run. Scan out, did catch Old 11. Of course, the Skeletons as well, scouting out for the team. Begin. Dark shows himself. Immersion going to just charge in. A two-man Dream Coil was there. They've lost down Old 11. Black Hole is going to be there. They've caught the Phoenix and the Sand King, and there's no way to catch the Black Hole. But it won't matter. They get the egg off anyway. Old 11 does survive. Dream the one to go down, but he's going to buy back. Moving into PYW. He does die to Dream, but he's very low. He just fell back into this. He's going to die back immediately. He time-lapsed back into his previous position before death, but it does cost him, and now Vici.
For a bit longer, VG, they're hitting all the marks. They stall out the game long enough, but they've got a lot of farm, even on Old 11. He's got a heart up on the Sand King up front, so he just tries.
Radiant's
He
middle
literally doesn't die. Like, his reincarnation is probably the most wasted skill point I've ever seen. Poyo just never needs to use it.
Radiant's middle tower.
He just won't die.
Radiant's middle
With a
tower.
Divine Rapier now, straight up to the high ground they go. He still has the cheese in the backpack. No
Radiant's
one
middle tower.
trying to creep skip, but Old 11 is trying to control him up.
Radiant's middle barracks be under attack.
And Poyo, he doesn't care. He's ignoring no one altogether. He's right into the
Radiant's
mid-ranks.
structure to be fortified.
Can they go for T4 towers? I mean, Dream's not up. They still have the range creeps there.
Look
But
at
no,
that.
they want
Radiant
second set
lost
racks
their
instead.
middle racks.
No risks being taken, just the safe objectives.
Radiant
be
lost
taken here by
their
Vici
middle
Gaming.
towers fallen.
That they will.
Bottom
2
tower
ranks is down
be
very
under attack.
easily here for Vici.
Barracks have fallen.
Yeah, it's the safe play. They're gonna have to try and work out that top lane soon. And they're out forced to respond down bot.
Fair enough. Ori, he's in with the silences out. Astral Steps being committed, no one. The Abyssal Blade even being committed, but no one's still fine. Or maybe not. Old 11 trying to chase him down. I mean, he hits like a truck. That first crit is really gonna hurt. And Old 11's trying to bait them in right now, but here comes Poyo, a 1.5k crit. Seneco's trying to run with the borrowed time, but Poyo is committed. Meanwhile, a Burrow Strike is not going to connect onto Dream. Really going to hurt. And Old 11's trying to bait them in right now, but here comes Poyo, a 1.5k crit. Seneco's trying to run with the borrowed time, but Poyo is committed. Meanwhile, a Burrow Strike is not going to connect onto Dream. Imagine.
They need to find a way to deal with a Raid King. There's a lot of saving graces now on the side of VG. They've got the Aeon disc up on DY, so you can just kind of stand there, get combo breaker off. There is a double black hole that could fly up from Afterlife. It's all riding on this. Like, this has to be the defense that they play out.
Burrow Strike doesn't connect from Old 11, but they got the silence from the Abyssal Blade. They have caught out no one. Gonna face shift. Dream Coil being committed as well. No one. So far, so good. He's gonna be able to get himself out. Vici are buying time to get the damage off onto the T3 towers, and now that final lane of barracks back onto Dream. That's a big target, but the BKB is there in time. No one jumping back in. There's a black hole now coming out from Afterlife. Is it going to be enough? He's got 3 in there. He refreshes, but he can't get a second one off yet. Dream has been caught by the shackles. Poyo has too much damage. The black hole is there, but there's nobody to get the damage output out. Or he's going to survive. He'll get out of there, and now the GG's been called. Seneca's had enough. Dream's had enough, and Vici Gaming for this game 1. It was quite back and forth for a while there, and the Gambit, they were looking strong in the first half of the game. But eventually Vici, with their patience,